So today I'm going to continue setting up my home projects planner. So I couldn't find my little post-its, the Erin Condren ones that you get that clip into a coil planner. So I just dug these out. I'm actually, on the day that this video goes live, I will be getting the last of my office furniture and getting everything sorted out. So I can't wait for that. So hopefully I will find them somewhere. But anyway, these post-its are just from a company on Etsy called, what's it called? Planner Press. Yes, first spread I am doing is this sort of year in review type spread, and it goes from July 2021 to December 2022. And this is going to be my home projects overview. So basically what that is just something I can look back on to see how far I've come. So for example, 13th of August I will highlight as the day we moved into our new home. Say we get a new bathroom installed, we get new kitchen installed or something big, all the kind of milestones of things we've done, and I can look back and see all the things we've achieved in a year. And yes, they will be in here, like their move-in day, you know, stuff like that, but like I said, it's a year at a glance overview of them all rather than a month at a time. So let's set this up first because it should be pretty straightforward to do. There you go, not functional compared to the rest of the spreads, but fun and something I can look back on. That sticker and that sticker is from the Mid-Century Circles book from this year from Erin Condren. And this is my favourite washi randomly, even though it's plain grey, from MT, and you get it on Amazon. Okay, that's that one. Next is this, and this is going to be high level room objectives. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one of these to represent a room or a space in my house, and instead of the way my vision board, if you watched last time, was all specific to how I'm decorating the room and furniture pieces, this will be things that I want to achieve in that room, like taking down the weird picture hanging banner, maybe getting electricals redone, new floor, new skirting, new doors, new, I don't know, bigger picture things that I want done in the room, and thoughts that I have, all in the same place again, rather than spread out all through the planner like a vision board. It'll be what I picture for that room, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. So let's set this one up. So the purpose of this is, like I said, my room objectives, high level overview, room goals. But I'm only actually going to fill in the room that we're about to do, and then I will fill in the next, and so on and so on. Because if I filled it all in now, your objectives change, and I want to be really clear and specific. And as I fill in my vision board and think about things, and as we live here and get used to rooms and what it's like to live here in the space, your objectives change. So we're doing our bathroom first. Once we get our gas in, that's the room we need to do first. Our toilet doesn't work. It's a complete and absolute site, and that's the room we've decided to focus on. So I'm going to write in my goals for the bathroom, and that's what we're going to be saving up for, and that's our focus. But like I said, for example, with the kitchen, we don't know if we're knocking the wall down yet. My boiler cupboard, when the gas man takes that away, I'm intending to get it all like I was gonna say re-smoothed. What's the word? Oh gosh, mental blank. Replastered. Thank goodness. Ah dear. Yes, about to get it replastered, and I want to turn it into a cleaning cupboard. But again, that'll be like far down the line, and I could change my mind when it comes to it. Yeah, I think you get the idea. I don't want to do it so far in advance that the objective change and I make a complete mess in this planner. So I'm going to fill in the bathroom now, and then that'll be my first room goal, and then as I use the planner and move to the next room, I'll fill it in. So this is a Zig clean dot marker, by the way. Can't remember if I've said that, but that's what it is. There. Yeah, and the objectives for that are pretty clear as of this point, and even though it's going to take us a while to save, they ain't going to change. But there's that spread done. Now all these spreads that I'm doing, you can still do without stickers. You can just use your pen. You know, hopefully you can get, if you're not into decorative planning, you can still get inspiration from how to use it. But anyway. Right, so this blank page, before you get into all the months, I'm going to make useful contacts. So it's going to be pretty simple to set up. And when I say useful contacts, I mean like electrician, carpet cleaner, gas people, contractors basically, to come out and do things. Their numbers, contact details. These wee circular things I'm just putting in just for fun, to be honest, but one says make it happen, one says you've got this, and then this one I've just used says do your thing, and then that last one is dream big. So I divided it into 2 columns to have extra room, so I can put a whole list of people here and a whole list of people there, and the plumber is the one who will actually be, the gas people are coming in as in like the gas company to put the gas pump, or I don't know, I'm not clearly an expert, but they put in it outside basically, and then the plumber that we know will come and actually like take away the boiler and connect it to your house. So I need to get his number. Anyway, yeah, so that's what that's for, useful contacts. Next is my dashboard. So again, as I've mentioned, it's not August obviously, but I'm still going to fill this in, and then going forward it'll be used as planning rather than just filling in what I already did. So this section is going to be for larger things that I buy that month and what their price are. I've already bought them, but in the future going forward it'll help me when it comes to saving up. So for example, if I decide on new wardrobes for our bedroom, I know how much they are, I can write it on one of these pages in whichever month it is that's relevant, and write the price, and either get it that month or start saving, and I'll have the price written somewhere. And it doesn't necessarily need to be connected to that month, so I could just say I wrote all my office furniture and bought it 3 months later. That doesn't matter, I'll just write the price where I find it in this page. Then this little section is going to be to buy, but to buy as in smaller things. So I got like a laptop riser thing for my desk in my office, or if I get basically anything for the house that I purchase. So it'll be mainly from Amazon, I would say, all those kind of wee small things, rather than the bigger picture decorating your room stuff will go in there. Monthly objectives speaks for itself, the objective for that month when it comes to my home. And then down here is going to be a savings no spend, and if I spend, why. So I have a savings account. Like I said, we're going to be doing our bathroom up, and if I take money out of that savings account for anything other than home projects, I want to write down why I did it. And I'm trying to hold myself accountable. So basically, because Erin Condren had a sale is not an excuse to take money out of the savings that we have to get our bathroom done. So this little section, I honestly think I'm just going to put a code in because I don't need it for anything else. And if I ever decide, oh, that would be good for such and such, I can put it in there. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing for each month. That will be the layout. So September will be the same. I'm going to list all the IKEA stuff here that I bought, but that's just because I happened to get it in September. Going forward, it'll be future planning, and again that will be my to buy, monthly objectives, and savings no spend. So I've got to set up the two dashboards now. Okay, I'm going to do some stuff in the notes pages then for September. And what I want to do is, I'm having a bit of a dilemma at the minute, and I want to get my thoughts down out of my head. Basically, I have new office furniture and I can't decide which layout I prefer. So So I'm going to use a couple of these notes pages, like I said, just to get those thoughts out and sort of start the train of thought. And basically, once I get it out, half the time I know what I want to do. I just need to kind of reaffirm it to myself. Anyhow, that's what I'm doing now. As you can see, my ongoing dilemma, I cannot make up my mind, and I could probably do a few more options, but I'm going to stop there. But anyway, that is the planner all set up and ready to use. Let me do a quick flip through for you, one sec. I hope you've enjoyed watching me set this up. It's a new planner for me this year. And thank you so much for watching, and take care, and I'll speak to you soon.